actually, with her next in top lane.
Leave it up to Helios.
Absolutely. So, I mean, Jungle Gragas is something we saw a little bit of a while. We're going to have to wait a while on that safeguard because he safeguarded to a ward earlier. Oh, Inox.
Going hard on Zion Spartan. The flash is out. He flashes back on. Consistent damage and DPS coming from Dominus. He gets the W hit. Follows up with a call to me.
That's that surprise. And they also didn't get spotted coming up here. So Inox draws Tower Aggro a little bit early. He looks like he's in a lot of trouble.
I was going to say they helped him, but they locked him down. It doesn't matter if you get hit with explosive cask. Pole Belter stops you immediately. You won't go flying the full distance. That was pretty cool.
Hopped him in
here, but he's piecing everything together right now. It's a little smorgasbord in his inventory. Finally, the junglers meet. It's a Lee Sin versus a big guy. That's Gragas trying to do what he can. Oh, the ping pong game is amazing. It is going to be followed up, but what a 1-2 punch coming in from Pole Belter there and the rest of the team.
Really in position. Inox is running down. Zion Spartan could teleport down, but the vision control is non-existent. Crumbs!
A little bit of a miss kick there. That's the disengage we were talking about before. If they want to turn it around, they can decide to stop the fight and turn it around.
A 4-0-0 rise at this stage of the game is terrifying.
He's not afraid to play the rise, and he played it safe enough against a Syndra to come out on top. Great blocking by Helios with the body.
He is a big fat tank.
Dignitas wants to pinch them up towards Syndra. We see Shifter making his way out of that position, though. They're not in position to fight.
Helios pretty low. Pole Belter flash
face to face, almost hits it, gets kicked back, but it does finalize the kill. He was able to throw down the ignite to get that. Finally, the shutdown coming in from Shifter. He starts to put some gold under his belt. Inox is trying to move towards the fight, but he's so slow from the Winter's Bite. Doesn't finish the concussive blows coming over from Crumbs. No lockup there. Still have Helios for the smite down.
And Zion is split pushing this top lane the entire time. So this could be real bad for EG if they get the smite.
He just got on the turret. That is going to Helios. No smite was used by Crumbs. They take him down, and it looks like the fight is going to actually be chasing Kiwi Kid out.
Part way through, they still might have enough shielding to keep him alive.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, he is a really tanky dude. You don't want to be messing with him.
Draws him in.
Maybe they do.
Another one. Oh, gets the flash kick. Shifter rocks out the ultimate. The Void Staff is finished there. It just doesn't even matter that he has a spear.
Sloppy by EG. They can't stop this.
Let's get a little love for action here. We're going to get the Baron Pit fight going on 35 minutes in. Helios on the outside trying to do what he can. But the Gragas on the backside of the Baron Pit, everybody always talks about, does not help. It's going to be the smite down from Crumbs. Dignitas start to go a little bottom 2 and 3 in the mid. EG putting all their power on a cutie pie. Oopsie daisy.
Nice flash catch there by Pole Belter. Should stop this push and basically negate. See an attempted flank attack. Here comes Jax.
Oh, hello, Zion Spartan. Helios gets hit up. The disengage is actually dodged out quite well on that. But it doesn't look like Dignitas has the engage that they want. Hit up onto Crumbs. That's a lot of damage going on to quite a tanky jungler. Inox is now the focus. Can they get back to Altec? He's not even throwing out any auto attacks. It's only living artillery at this point. And everybody's kind of just trading long-range, low-damage abilities here.
Everybody calm down. We got a bunch of tanks in the house. Bubble, though, with Kiwi Kid.
Oh, my gosh. Still back and forth. Baron buff has just...
They still have the freedom to disengage, but because they are the damage team, their Baron pressure is much higher than that of EG, which is why they, with low resources, or gives up the Baron. That Baron goes down incredibly fast.
Looking for the full engage. Nobody's even going to go for Baron on this one. They try to stay on the fight, but they do peel off. Helios gets in, hit only a little bit of mana, and he flashes body slams to try and do what he can. EG going hard. Inox is going to fall down. Altec taking the culling to the backside. Just a few shots of the tickling, and he gets out of that one alive.
No mana on Altec, no health on Crepo. So many people flashing red, but Dignitas continues this because they can damage the Baron quickly, and EG is scared to re-engage.
Shifter with blue buff just easily zoning everybody out with simple ball moves here. Oh, Shifter gets hit up! Pole Belter flashes in again for these fights previously as well. Coming in, low mana everywhere, but they still have the chase. What a back and forth game right now.
Can he close? Pole Belter's pretty fast.
Can't get any shots on the Ardent Blaze. It's not going to give him any movement speed. Pole Belter should have it. A last shot. Living Artillery possibly hit. He can't get through the trees. Nobody cut down the trees.
Wow. You wanted to sneak through that. This down
46 minutes on it. It's going down very low.
Doesn't have very good vision.
3,600 health on Baron. Nobody's in range. Baron goes down in favor of Evil Geniuses now. Oh, baby.
Straight too far from the nest here, knowing EG has Baron and a lot of tanks to dive. Inox is just sitting on the turret.
Wow. Whoa, they're going to take down Kiwi Kid first. He's been the huge peel for the team. Raid Boss goes down, but they also lose Inox. That's the other side of the tank here. They did get the inhibitor. How far are they going to?
Ridiculous move. This is all about EG letting their minion waves get out of control while trying to overpress their Baron.
Not watching the map.
They have to respect the teleport of kill fast. He has no mana. He's trying to refresh himself. And meanwhile,
whoa! Zion Spartan just hops over the wall. Counter-Strike almost in range, but Pobelter has to flash directly into the fight again. He gets taken down by Shifter. That's a shutdown in gold for him. But I don't even think he's going to have time to spend it.
Not enough damage across the board for EG to ward off Super Minions and the Dignitas team. 53 minutes in, Dignitas cracks the turtle.
That's going to be the Nexus turrets going down as well. 90,000 gold is what Dig had to hit before they could break into the base. 13 to 12 in 54 minutes is what it took Dig to take down Evil Geniuses.
Big smiles all around on Dignitas right there. In large part because they came from behind in that game.
One of their troubles this year.
They have not been good when down in games. But a good start to Super Week right there.
No, do not congratulate us, Kiwi Kid says with the headshot.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
That's two teams now that are kind of disappointed with their wins today.
Yeah. It ends up happening. They're not going to be happy because it's a 53.5-minute game.
Right.
But they honestly should be. They're shaking their heads. Dignitas, this is why. Dignitas is a team that when things go well, they win very quickly. They don't like to be complimented.
He's so charismatic.
Yeah. They clearly don't want to be complimented. But when things go well, they win very quickly. Where they've fallen and where they need to grow as a team is what happens when things do not go well.
Yeah.
And if it still means a victory, then they're trending in the right direction.
I don't know why he himself, Kiwi Kid, is covering his face. He had some crazy Braum plays, some alt stops. Those unbreakables, very nice. Coming in with the Glacial Fissures as well. We'll just go through all the abilities because it was a great game. He played, like we said, he played his Annie style. He didn't flash over the wall that one time.
A little bit more contained.
Too. So Shifter